welcome on in. Give you guys a minute to join on in today while I'm going to get everything started and working. Okay. So, welcome in. Thank you everyone for joining on in. Give y'all a minute to join on in while I go ahead and get everything started and set up for today. Okay. So let's go ahead and get our TikTok live started as well. There we go. Okay. So welcome in. Thank you everyone for joining on in today. Again, I give you all a minute to join on in while I go ahead and get everything working and started for today. So while y'all join on in, let me know if anyone has any questions or any requests on anything you want to see while I'm live. And I'm just going to try and set up everything real quick and then we'll go ahead and get started. So let me see. I gotta add my stuff to the shop on YouTube. So happy Friday. We made it through the week. Another week down. So welcome in again everyone. Thanks for joining on in. Let me know if anyone has any questions, any requests on anything y'all want to see. And don't forget, if you order the next 30 minutes or while I'm live, you do get a free scrunchie included with your order. So get your orders in while I'm live for the free scrunchie deal. So I think I have almost everything all set up over here. So today on the live, we're actually packing up. I need to grab my curl box order, but we are actually packing up a few different orders. So to start off, we have some website orders, we have some Amazon orders, we have some TikTok shop orders, and we have a curl box to pack. So we have a lot to do on today's live. So join on in. I'm going to go ahead and try and grab our curl box order that I was trying to grab. Okay. So, again, thank you everyone for joining on in. If y'all have any questions, let me know. If y'all want to see anything specific while I'm live, let me know. Meanwhile, I am going to jump right in because we've got a lot to do and places to be. So, let's jump right in. Our first order for today is for Eric, and they grabbed 2 scrunchies. So, let's go ahead and grab their scrunchies. So again, while y'all join on in, don't forget to check out the curl box if you haven't already. We are going to be packing up a curl box order on the live today, so don't worry, in case you were worried. But if you haven't already, check out the curl box, and if you don't know what it is, it's essentially a curl routine in a box. It's something that I created after struggling with my own curls for way too long. So if that sounds anything like you, then grab yourself a curl box. Perfect for anyone with curly, frizzy, wavy, or textured hair. It's essentially your curl routine in a hair. Yeah, it's your curl routine in a hair. Duh. It's your curl routine in a box, and I actually finally put one together behind me. Here's what it looks like. It comes with 7 different products valued over $75, all for under $30 right now. So I think it's actually only $28 right now on the TikTok shop. So it's at a mega discount because I think they have like some kind of fall sale going on. But anyway, take you to that. 7 different products, 2 of our scrunchie designs, a silk bonnet, a t-shirt curl towel, plus shampoo, conditioner, and curl cream. All of it comes with a step-by-step guide, a video guide, and all of it comes in the box that you can use for all your curl stuff or whatever else you want to use it for. So we have the navy one as well as the pink one. So choose your favorite color. And I am gonna judge you. Just kidding. I won't. Actually, I'm very surprised as to how many people have been grabbing the navy one lately. Like, over the last month, I've been getting so many orders for the navy one when before that, like 2 months before that, people were only ordering the pink one. So now I'm just confused, but it seems like you guys like both now. How do you order? You can grab the curl box on the TikTok shop. Show me in the bottom right hand corner. I did pin it. I'll go ahead and repin it so maybe it'll pop up. But you can also grab it on my website if you don't want to order off the TikTok shop. It's on my website as well as all my scrunchies and everything. I just repinned it. Hopefully it'll pop up for you. If you don't see it, it is like the #1 thing in the like orange cart. Hopefully you see it in the bottom left hand corner or right hand. I'm bad with sides. Yep. So yeah. So let me know if anyone has any questions about the curl box or anything else. And if you don't know, I did originally start this business when I was at 13, selling scrunchies, unbreakable scrunchies, which is what I'm packing right now. But recently I expanded into curl products as well as a ton of other products. So that's kind of my story. What's my website? It's enchantedScrunch.com. It's also linked in my bio, but if you just look up Enchanted Scrunch in any web browser, it should be the first thing that pops up. And I really can't speak today. I apologize. We're struggling with speaking. So there's our first for Eric. Get ready to go off, but not without my thank you stickers. I don't know where they went. Where did I put them? Here they are. We got my roll of thank you stickers, which I'm trying to get rid of as fast as possible because for some reason I have like 7 rolls of these and they're just really annoying to like store. There's that. And let's go and slap this into our bag. Just dropped off all the orders, so we have a fresh big bag ready to go. And I can no longer keep this bag up down on the ground. I have to keep it up on a chair because Waffle likes to steal packages. Waffle's my new puppy, for anyone wondering. And Waffle loves packages. He will literally bring packages from outside into the house. But it also becomes a problem when you run a business because he likes to steal your packages. I don't let him because for obvious reasons, but every time he attempts to, if the bag of packages even comes close to the ground. So, yeah. You subbed on the YouTube. Thank you so much. For those of you that don't know, I actually do duo lives. I do a live on TikTok as well as YouTube at the same time. So I am live on 2 different places if you didn't know. So if one crashes, just go to the other. But yeah, so I do appreciate all the support over on YouTube. I absolutely have been loving using the app ever since TikTok almost got. I started using YT, and we love YT. So let me know if anyone has any questions. If you're watching over on the YouTube live, you guys can order through the YouTube shop. Should be the upper right hand corner. If you don't see that there, just go to my channel profile and it should be there, or my website. Again, it's EnchantedScrunch.com. So our first item for Lori's order is the Ditzy Flower Fall Rib Scrunchie, which I don't really know which one that is, to be honest. Oh, is it this one? I think it's this one. Okay, I found it. Here's the Ditzy Flower one. So next up for this order, we got the Brown Fall Plaid. Do I still have that? Oh, yes, I do. Here's Brown Fall Plaid, and we got another order. Thank you so much, Michelle, for the support. Appreciate the support, Michelle. Grabbing some mini scrunchies, I see. I love to see it. For those of you that don't know, I don't only have oversized scrunchies, I have minis too. Michelle grabbed some of our minis. Thank you, V-Big, for the rose. Appreciate it very much. So yeah, this is our oversized one. I do also have minis. I'm trying to show it, but I got distracted. So here's a size comparison between our oversized and mini one. This is the pumpkin spice latte one, and this is the oversized brown plaid. So yeah, that's that size difference. Usually I'm wearing pumpkin spice latte, but I think today I'm in the spooky mood, and I wore pastel bats. Let me go ahead and add it to the live. I forget how it's not in the live for some reason. Pastel. Let's add our pastel bats. There it is. Ooh, I don't have a lot of them left, but I did just add the pastel bats to the live. Okay. So next up in this order, they got the rustic orange fall plaid, which is the one that I almost grabbed before. Here's that rustic orange one. Your 100th order. You cut my hair now, and you need smaller scrunchies. Oh my goodness, your 100th order? No way. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, that's insane. Can't wait to get your order out. Maybe you'll have a little extra special 100th order surprise. How did you keep tally? Oh my goodness. That's incredible. Usually I'm able to see that on my end if you order through my website, because through the Shopify like interface where I check your orders and print and everything, I can see like your name and then whatever order number this is. So I'm surprised you kept tally, because I have a hard time keeping tally if it wasn't for Shopify, to be honest. That sounded like an ad. It wasn't. But yeah, so that's incredible. Thank you so much. Truly do appreciate it. Oh my goodness. I feel kind of stupid, but at the same time, I truly do still appreciate you, even if it's not your 100th order. Fun fact, I actually, through Shopify, I was checking the other day, I have, I believe, about 100 customers that have reached 100 orders. So I genuinely would not be surprised if it is your 100th order. But I do have a ton of customers that have reached their 100th order, which I think is just insane. And if I was to tell like 13-year-old me who started this business that, I don't think she would believe me. Yeah, she definitely wouldn't. But yeah. So thank you again, Michelle. I truly do appreciate it. I hope you love your minis with your shorter hair. I honestly do love the minis as well, especially when I'm doing half up, half downs. I've been doing half up, half downs a lot to like still show off my curls, but then show off the scrunchie as well. And sometimes I do use minis for that. I tend to go oversized just because it's easier to put in and take out of my hair. So lastly, for this order, they got the pumpkin spice latte scrunchie. Thank you so much for the gift, Michelle. Truly appreciate it. And I see so many of you all are checking out the curl box. We're going to be packing up a curl box very soon. So if you want to see everything that's inside, you'll see that very soon. But if you haven't seen the curl box, it's essentially a curl routine in a box. You get 7 different products, about over $75, all for under $30 right now on the TikTok shop. It's only $28. So it's at its best deal yet. So take use of that. So we have everything for Lori's order here. Let's go ahead and pack all this on up. I'm going to switch these. The orange one is really off theme here. Look at this. Fall, 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 summer. Very off theme. It's okay. We'll still pack it. So we have everything for Lori's order. Let's go ahead and pack all this on up. Ship it on off. And then I think we're going to package up a curl box order, because we got to get these curl boxes out the door. I just finally was able to fill up my shampoo, conditioner, and curl cream bottles, so we're able to get more out the door. But actually the curl box that we're packing up today requested no curl products. Crazy. But if you want the curl box, just no curl cream or curl shampoo or conditioner, I can do that for you as well. I've now done that for not one but 2 people in the span of 2 days. And they both requested scrunchies instead of the curl products. So I included 2 scrunchies instead. So 2 people in 2 days. It was quite a coincidence. So there's that for Lori's order. Off it goes. And let's go ahead and package up the curl box now. So this curl box here is for Ruth. Let's see. So let me know if anyone has any questions. Don't forget, if you're watching over on the YouTube live, you guys can order through the YouTube shop. Should be the upper right hand corner. And we got another order. Thank you so much. Bree grabbed a curl box. Thank you so much, Bree, for grabbing the curl box. I hope you absolutely love it, and please let me know how it goes. I have been reaching out to some curl box people who have grabbed the curl box, asking for all the feedback, so I do appreciate all the feedback. But thank you so much, Bree. Truly do appreciate it. So now let's go ahead and package up a curl box. So this one again is for Ruth. You got a curl box for your bestie for Christmas. Oh my goodness, I love that. That reminds me how Christmas time is very near, and I was trying to make a Christmas curl box. It's gonna be very close on time if I do make one. Let me know if y'all want to see a Christmas curl box. I don't know if it will be like too niche. I also don't think I'll be able to get all the things in time, to be honest. I was able to get the fabric for the curl towels, but my issue is the boxes. I might have to stick to black boxes if I do a curl box, but also I don't have bonnets in the right color either. So I don't know. Anyway, let's package up a pink curl box. So we have the boxes, and I just got new boxes in, and I got 200 of them in the door. So we have a lot of curl boxes ready to go off to you. So we got 200 in the door. They're like a slightly different tone of pink, but I actually really love it. So for this curl box, they requested no curl product because they actually do not have curly hair. So if you want to do the same, just reach out to me after you place your curl box order, and I can go ahead and sub it out for whatever you want. But they requested strawberry and kitty cat instead, and plus they also get a free scrunchie since the order was live. So basically they're getting 5 scrunchies in their curl box with also a curl towel and a bonnet, all for $28. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. So let's start off by adding in the classic scrunchies that come with the curl box. The pink one comes with butterfly bullet and pink silk. And then our navy box typically comes with royal blue silk and blue and purple tie-dye velvet. If you want different scrunchies in your order, just let me know. Or if you want minis, let me know again in the order notes, and I can include 3 minis instead of 2 oversized ones. Alexis just ordered. Thank you so much, Alexis. Always appreciate our support. Truly appreciate it. Always love seeing you join the live, as always. Pink silk. So let's go ahead and get these out of the inventory. I should really just keep the scrunchies that go in the curl boxes just separately out of the inventory, but I've yet to do that. So every time we will be taking them out of the inventory, and I am running low, so I do gotta run over to my storage unit and grab more. So there's that. Next up for the curl box, we're gonna go ahead and grab the bonnet. So this is the bonnets that are included in the curl box. Adjustable and reversible, double layered, of course. Here's that. Go ahead and fold her. There we go. And then your curl box comes with a t-shirt curl towel. This is to dry your hair in a curly shape, and they are currently a different color because I have run out of the fabric that was originally in the original color, the dusty pink. That fabric is currently out of stock, fully, everywhere. So we have a new color unlocked, slightly pinker. So let's go ahead and fold up our curl towel. If you don't know what the curl towel is for, it's to dry your hair in a curly shape after the shower, and it's made out of a very soft t-shirt fabric to help your curls be frizz-free, and it also helps absorb all the moisture but keep the product in your hair. So a little tip that I like to use is to actually add a little bit of the curl cream that's included in your boxes. Let me go ahead and show it. This is the curl cream that's included in your boxes typically, unless you request no curl cream. I mean curl products. But it comes with shampoo, conditioner, and curl cream, and these are all natural vegan products, and I adore using mine. But I highly recommend putting a little bit of the curl cream in your hair right after the shower. Put it in the curl towel, and this does wonders. Truly does wonders. I haven't done a full curl routine this week, unfortunately, because I am also a professional ballet dancer, so my hair has been going in a bun every day this week, and it's been an insane week, so I literally haven't had no energy to do my curl routine, but we're doing it tonight, so no worries. So next up for the curl box for this one, they requested no curl products and instead 2 other scrunchies. First one, they wanted the purple kitty cat one, which is that purple kitty cat right here. And then the second one is the strawberry ribbed. I literally could not read that. So let's go ahead and grab the strawberry one right down here. And this is going to be instead of the curl products for this one. So we have that. And now I'm going to go ahead and stack the bonnet and the curl towel on top instead. And we can go ahead and close this on up, but I did forget a vital part of the box, which is in fact the step-by-step guide. I wonder if they really want it, but I'm going to include it because that's part of the box. I guess they don't really need it since they don't have curls, but we're going to include it anyway. So I forgot the step-by-step guide. I don't know how I did that. Where's my corner? There she is. Okay, so we have the step-by-step guide. It includes a video guide plus a written out guide. And I like to corner these. So now we have to redo the entire box because I forgot it. I just jumped right into the scrunchies for some reason. There we go. Okay. So now let's go ahead and take everything out, put the step-by-step guide in, and put everything back. It's not that hard. So there's, ooh, it's a tighter fit with these new boxes. Oh, but honestly, it's like a perfect fit. Here's our new fit with the boxes. It is tighter. These boxes are ever so slightly smaller than the previous ones, but I actually prefer them to be a little smaller. This way I can actually skip the fluffing step of the routine. So there's that. Go ahead and add this in. And the curl box, modified curl box if you will, is ready to go off. And not without a little card, a little discount code. So again, if you haven't already, grab yourself a curl box. This is what a modified curl box looks like without the curl products. But if you want the full curl box, those are of course available. This is the pink one. We also have a navy blue one. So check out the curl box if you haven't already. And they now come in our fun new boxes, which are so easy to fold. And actually, I now have a stamp. Let's stamp this. Actually, that might be a little hard. We'll stamp it once it's folded. I was supposed to stamp it before, but we're going to ignore that. I actually have so many curl stuff now because I have my new branding stamp as well as new Enchanted Curl tape. So we have a lot of curl, Enchanted Curl going on. All that's left is for me to actually create the website. And actually the TikTok page as well. That too. So there we go. We got that folded. Let's go and fold this in as well. And there we go. And we got another order. Thank you again. Truly appreciate it. You all are the best. So lastly for this curl box, we finally reached the end of putting it together. They get a free scrunchie with their order since the order was live. So I'm going to go with pumpkin spice latte. And let's go ahead and finally package up this order for Ruth. So again, if you haven't already, check out the curl box. If you don't know what it is, it's essentially a curl routine in a box. You get 7 new products valued at over $75, all for under $30 right now. It's at a mega discount deal, so take use of that. And this is my new tape. I am so excited about it. You're about to see it in the works. I don't love the quality of it, but it is very nice on the boxes. Oh, I don't like that sound. My new tape says Enchanted Curl. We're so branded. Okay, let's go and get the other side. This tape is a lot easier to open boxes with though. So I will say it's easier for you all. There we go. We have the new tape. Oh my goodness. I love it. Okay, let's go and slap on the label, and then I'm going to go ahead and stamp this all later just because that's a lot of work right now. There's that, ready to go off to Ruth. Thank you so much for your curl box order, and this is your signs, grab yourself curl box, because we have new tape, we have new boxes, we have new product boxes. We're getting all new products, and the curl boxes are just getting better. So grab yourself a curl box if you haven't already. Can't tell, I love the curl boxes. So let's go ahead and move on to our next order now. So again, let me know if anyone has any questions or any requests for the curl box or anything else. And our next order here is for Rayleigh. And guess what? They also grabbed a curl box. But we're not going to be packing it up because that'll happen later. So we're gonna go ahead and set this one aside, and I'll pack it up off live. And I'm a lot faster at the curl box off live. And guess what? Vicky's our next order, and you want to know what Vicky ordered? A curl box. So let's go ahead and set Vicky's order aside as well. And our next order here is for Grace, and they did not order a curl box. Boo! Just kidding. We're not gonna boo Grace. So I'll go ahead and set those aside so I can pack them up off live. And our next order here is for Grace, and we're going to package up Grace's order. Grace here grabbed our 2-for-1 scrunchie deal, which if you haven't checked it out already, check out the 2-for-1 deal. It's where you get 2 random scrunchies for the price of 1. I just pinned it, and you can request in your order notes any specific scrunchies, but if you don't request anything, then it's random, which means I get to choose. So the first one for their order is going to be our squirrel and leaf one. What kind of bows do I have? I have a few different bows, but our main ones that I sell are our iridescent bows. And here's our long tail iridescent bow. All of our bows come with an alligator clip on the back. This is the long tail one. We do also have a smaller version of this, and they come in pink, blue, red, and green. Let me know if you want me to pin it on the YouTube Live. So next up for this order, they do also get a free scrunchie, so I'm going to go with this one as the free one. Plus, let's go ahead and grab Grace another scrunchie to their order. For the last one, I'm going to go with the checkered boho. This one right here, and we can go ahead and pack all this on up. So again, all orders placed in the next 30 minutes do get a free scrunchie included with the order. So get your orders in within the next 30 minutes for the free scrunchie deal. And again, if you haven't already, check out the curl box. I do truly appreciate all the support for the curl box. Helps me get one step closer to launching Enchanted Curl. So go ahead and check out the curl box if you haven't already. And again, your curl boxes come with 7 different products valued at over $75, all for under $30 right now. So take use of the mega sale while you can. And again, if you want to see any other products, just let me know. And if you want anything added or changed out in your curl box, reach out to me or let me know in the order notes. So that'll be it for today's live. Thank you so much everyone for joining on in. Again, 30 minutes left to get orders in for the free scrunchie deal. And I will see you all next time. Again, 30 minutes left to get orders in for the free scrunchie deal. And I'll see you all next time.